welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. Over here in Ironforge, start here. Technically, on a completely different day than we were going to be on. But we were just getting some stuff taken care of here. Doing some sockety stuff, because we need the gloves here. Socket the gloves with a hammer. Of course, that's how this works. And now we have an extra socket here. That's good. And we also have a socket bonus for having the yellow socket. Oh, nice. Also, the gloves look like this. They look pretty menacing. Very fancy. Gloves of taut grip. And we're also going to go to the auction house, do a bunch of stuff there. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. So since we have a prismatic socket and a yellow socket, I think we're just going to put a bunch of strength in there. Like a solid plan. Also, are these better than the gloves that we have for the tank set? These are hands. These are hands. So we get less stamina than this set. But yeah, these are... This has more defense rating, though. -9 stamina plus 34 defense rating. We also lose the agility and haste and armor penetration. These are much more defense rating, which I think at a certain point is what's actually important for tanking. And it's only 9 stamina difference. DPS-wise, these ones are definitely better. But 34 defense for 9 stamina. And it also has the 51 strength instead of the 125 attack power and 25 agility. And haste and arm penetration and sockets. Also, we wouldn't want the gems for the sockets for the DPS and the tank set. Because those are completely different things. And we'd also be losing out on the 21 stamina on here, so technically this has more defense and more stamina. So just a little bit less DPS and haste and armor penetration. I don't think we're going to worry about that just yet.
My attention.
I was looking in here at the gems that we have. We've got some, I would say, lesser gems. This is older.
Very good.
I don't think we really need these anymore. 12 strength. I think we can do better. Especially since these are very, very good gloves. And it's not huge chances that we're going to be needing an upgrade on these anytime soon. I think it'd probably be worth it for us to just get a couple solid gems to put in here. That'll work nicely. Also, we get a +4 haste rating once we have stuff in here too. So that'll be good. We'll shop for recent searches. We need gems red. Got some options here. All the results. Probably just want straight strength. Probably be the best we can do here. We get some really expensive ones here. Maybe we just want bold. 8 strength? 16 strength. Is there a higher level bold? There's 20 strength for 308 gold. I mean, we definitely could afford that. But alternatively, 16 strength for only 80 gold. I'll go with that. We'll go with that. 80 gold is still an expense here. 16 strength is nice. I'll buy 4 stack of 1. Don't chain buy anything. Oh, give the option to, but only need 1. So, close that. And now let's find gems orange. So we want something with just strength and whatever else yellow gives. Agility, resilience, parry and defense, excuse me, Attack power and critical strike. I mean, let's not be... I don't know. Critical strike and strength. Only 4 strength. 8 strength, 8 hit rating. Don't think we really need more hit rating right now. Harry and defense. I'm surprised that defense rating is in here. Orange. Attack power and resilience. Strength and crit. Yeah. That looks good. I'll take that. And we will buy the stack of 1. That should be good. Also, while we're here, we're gonna sell some things. Like this. And the Slash Shadow. It's a fair price. Size Earth. A bit of Frostweave Cloth. We also have more things in the bank we could also sell. Probably be a good idea. More Cobalt. Moats and stuff. Fell Iron. I also think we need to worry about the things that we've potentially not sold that are going to be coming back into our mailbox here. These Abyss Crystals should sell for something, though. These are a very solid item. Okay. Let's go and get some stuff. It's gonna be a lot. We can option this. We don't need plus 12 strength. We're kind of past that at this point. We get at least we'll get the at least plus 16 strength gems. We can do that much for ourselves. These are all not really worth anything. So let us go sell these first before we mess with anything else. And we'll sell this old 20 attack power. That's only like 10 strength. It was good at the time, not so much anymore.
Well met.
And we'll prepare our gear too. Sell that. Sell these. And 6 gold. That's still something.
See you soon.
Oh, let's get this. I think it's gonna have a lot of stuff in here, so I'm gonna go through and grab the. Oh, our inbox is full. Oh no. That's not good. I'll take my 2 gems here first. Like, how full are we talking? That's concerning. Alright. So we're at 442.8. And if we shift right click to socket, the yellow socket needs the orange one. And the red socket needs, well, the anything socket can be this. We will socket these gems for a little bit more damage and stuff. Like crit and a bunch of strength. Yeah, that definitely makes me shy away from that having that be part of the tank set too. That'll work. But now, open all this. Inbox is full indeed. Oh boy. So what did we sell? We sold a few things. We didn't sell any of these. Didn't sell some of those. We did sell some stuff. We sold some war conches and moats, cloth, some pearls, eternium, temple scrolls, some other moats, primal earths, healing, all the adamantite ores. Sold some of the chilled meat. Sold the scraps, fell iron, rune cloth, some glacial salmon, greater planar essences. Oh, it is really slowing down. Inbox full indeed. My goodness. Sold even more of the chilled meat. True silver bar, pygmy suckerfish, motes of earth. Fell iron. Sold a shard, warped flesh, netherweave cloth. Okay. Not bad. Money is stacking up. So many stacks of netherweave cloth. Adamantite ore, planar dust, primal earth. Oh, it's really, really struggling. And I'll take the 7 seconds. Save this. Okay. This is what we got back, which is not great. Try selling some of this stuff again. It's not too expensive, we probably won't bother. Scope in our appropriate things here. Sell those again. The poach scope in. Not too much. See, if we keep on not selling them, we don't get the deposit, I don't think. I think we sold some of these, though. Try those again. I can mess with these. Try to sell the mammoth chunks at least. The black and trout are just regular food. Don't bother with that. The nuttlefish are decent. The rhino dogs. Yeah, there's just not too much market for it. Worm meat. Grilled sculpin. Yeah, not much market. The grilled bone scale are just completely fake price. Chilled meats for the cheap. There's other foods. You only need so many different foods here. Ray, little fish. It's like feathers. Siphon the energy, it's not really useful. Corium ore is just not real prices. Not much demand for corium ore, it doesn't seem. Or these torches, which we can't even sell. I'll just put these in the bank for now. I think we just liquidate the rest of this stuff. There's just not a huge amount of demand for other kinds of things.
Talk to me.
You got the much better specific stuff. Got various holiday doodads in here. That's okay.
Watch your back.
Alright. Yeah. A lot of these have inflated prices. Not to worry about it. I just don't want to have to constantly go back in there. Keep trying to sell them over and over. Yeah, just regular food. It's weird that it is the price that it is. But of course the auction prices aren't what it's actually selling for. So these needlefish we got. I mean, there wasn't much demand for them though. Yeah, whatever. I just really cannot be bothered with all these auction shenanigans. Really, just cannot be bothered. I will get my handfuls of silver and be done with it. Yeah, these don't even have a price here.
Keep your feet on the ground.
There you go. Problem solved. I mean, it's not really a problem, but yeah, whatever. Let me see if we can sell
Here there.
possibly some more of these. Again, these could have a lot of those same problems. I don't need all these different oceans, really. We've got the...
Be good.
How does my inventory look like this? Everything's shifted. Weird. I think everything's still where it's supposed to be. We just have 4 more inventory slots now, somehow. Well, that's strange. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, is this... I don't know. That would make sense. Yeah, Yeah, let me sell some of these. Well, maybe all. Deal with this stuff.
What's on your mind?
Some potions in the inventory. Get enough cloth out. Make another bandage. I think for smelting
Up with you.
or forging. The Cyberus is Serenite and Eternal Earth. This is Serenite and Eternal Shadow.
Interest you on the
What we
pint?
need is the Serenite, at least some amount, some Eternal Earth, and some Eternal Shadow. I don't think we're going to make more than 20 more of those, so I'll keep some of the cloth here too. That's helpful. The rest of this, I think we can sell some of them. Looks like the fire has a decent price too. That's nice. I don't think we need any of this really. Oh, 115. I don't think we need any of the Apexis stuffs anymore either. I think this is for another area that we can do something with. If we ever want to go back there. I think we're pretty much done with anything with the Overlaw guys. Get rid of those. Are these Dragonfin fillets? Yeah, these are the good ones we're using. Those are our good stuff. Here's the intellect set. We got this entire pile of stuff down here, which we should probably deal with at some point. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's see here. Make one heavy bandage. Lose a bunch of money, apparently. Just buy some bandages.
What's on your mind? Up with you.
And get rid of some of these. Vendor these. Can't do anything with the crystals and shards. Get rid of them. Just not gonna worry about that. Just not gonna worry about that. See if any of these potions might be
No.
sell worthy. Vendor this cape here. 50 to 87. It's not too much of an auction value. I mean, we can see which ones are the best
Safe travel.
based on how much they're costing. Strength elixir and defense rating. Almost 2 and almost 1. 5 for this one. Increases maximum health. Restores some health every 5 seconds. Guardian. This straight defense rating sounds... I mean... just a little maximum health compared to more defense rating. Increases all stats by 20. It's got some other interesting value. Hit rating. Agility by 45. Rather have the strength. Crit rating. That one's cheap. Armor penetration. Major agility. Agility by 30 and critical strike rate by 12. That's decent. Yeah, I think we just want more of these. I guess technically we could use the Guardian Elixir at the same time. More of a... I mean, this one heals us for an hour. That could be just good all the time. 20 health every 5 seconds is not huge. That's something, though. Because I think we can have a Guardian and a Battle at the same time. I guess we'd also want to use the Strength one at the same time for tanking, because that would help too. Guardian is basically going to be defensive-y, and Strength is going to be the other one. Battle is more combat-y.
Great to meet you.
Sell these. Could find
Be good.
potion for intellect. All stats by 20 is an interesting idea. Not something we would typically be using. I think we just want to kind of stock up on these. Grab some more. I think just having more health would probably be more helpful in DPS scenarios. Only slightly, though. Only slightly. Let's sell some stuff here. Some of these. Some of those. All these. These major agility ones have very high value. No results found. Okay. Well, maybe nobody cares then. If there's no market for it at all. Titanium for 19 gold each. Seems pretty bold. Go for it. Some cobalt. A little bit of crystallized earth. And eternal earth. Stacks of 5, 3, 1. You don't always need a huge amount of these kind of things. Stacks of... We have 7, unfortunately. Stacks of 20, stacks of 5. Stacks of 3. And a stack of 4. Or another stack of 3, it's fine too. So that's water. Got 13 waters here. Move them in. Stacks of 2. Got so many. We don't want to just have a dozen posts. Seems a bit excessive. 5 airs. A lot of people do stacks of 1. Stacks of 2 are fine. Not that 5 gold is really gonna bust the bank here. There's stacks of 1 for these since they're a little bit more expensive. And some crystallized shadow. And we'll buy some more of the potions we actually want to have. So, shopping. We want Elixir of Mighty. These are all Elixir of Mighty X, so find me some Elixir of Mighty. Elixir of Mighty, the correct one. So we want Strength, Defense, and Fortitude. Let's get a good selection of these. 2, 4. Stack 4 here. I mean, how many did we got? We don't want to go more than a stack, probably. Let's get 2 more. Which is 4, and there was 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. Let's go for back. Elixir of Mighty Strength. Got 7. So that'll be 15. 2. Good. For tanking, I'll get the Mighty Defense. There's only 11 available. Buy them all. This will be useful in the future. There you go. That could be what happened to the elixirs of major agility. Somebody just came in and bought them all. History, results. Go for it. I'll just keep these more interesting ones around in case we have any idea what that could be useful for. But that'll be good. We need to figure out what's going on with the inventory here. But that's okay. Grab my potions here. Oh yeah. Looking nice. Okay. That'll work. That'll work nicely.
Here there.
Let's put these in here. I guess technically that would count. It's an intellect buff. Could probably get a better one than that, though. That's okay. This is more of a award thing. Okay. Oh, that's looking good. We got lots going for us. Let's get back out to Dalaran. And then wait 20-something hours for another dungeon and stuff. Okay. Let us see what we are up against this time. Optimize the Black Knight. I think I know where this is going.
Good luck, friend.
Archmage here is asking to warn you of something dire. To participate in the Trial of the Champions, the Argent Coliseum in Icecrown. Must be aware of interference from one known only as the Black Knight. When a fragment of his soul, the Curator will know he is dealt with. Until it failing to do so, will be your own undoing. Get a fragment of the Black Knight's soul from Trial of the Champions in Heroic. And now that we know that we do get scaled up rewards for doing this in the higher difficulties, trying to do the daily heroic thing is definitely the way forward here. We will accept this quest. And let's see how the group finder's looking. It's going to browse it first here, see how things are going. Dungeons. And so if we check the different levels here, we can see various activity. Heroic, Trial of the Champion, has lots of tanks right now, apparently. We were having trouble with tanks last time. That's okay. We go to Alpha. Literally all the Alpha dungeons, there's one person looking for it. So that's not a thing that happens at all. Which is unfortunate because there's achievements that are Alpha specific, but either way, we need to look in the beta or Trial of the Champion. And there's a few going. We can make this work. Info here. Not really. Oh. And the group's already gone. I got a few things going. Potentially get into this group. We'll see what's happening. Okay. We got there. Once again, we were waiting for a tank for a little bit, but made it there in the end. Let's see, where is the thing here? Hello, everyone. We need the stone to teleport people over here, probably. A few people hanging out around the area. There it goes. I can see the attempt to summon before I can see the meeting stone. Pretty amusing. There's all the quests for joining all the other factions. There we go. Right here. Next second. Alright. Let's get over to the dungeon. I think is this one here. This one's the dungeon version. Everybody's going inside. Not too large. Hilarious. Okay. So we got me, Dwarf Warrior, Eric's Butler, Draenei Shaman, Strong Arm, Draenei Paladin, Chanda, Night Elf Druid, and Benches Human Warrior. Very cool. Good numbers all around. We get this little ball going. Then we can get all our buffs working. Should be good. We've got the new Elixir of Mighty Fortitude that we're going to try out here. Give us a little bit more extra health and healing. How much that's actually going to help? A good question, but every little bit counts, I suppose. There is a warhorse over there. A whole bunch of horses. How is any of this on the horses? Fish feast. Take a fish feast. Why not? Goes for multiple people. And they are coming. That's fine. So, how much is this actually going to be? Is any of this going to be on the mounts? That's slightly concerning. Fish feast going. Fantastic. Always a good plan to have fish feasts. We just have extra fillets for if we die, we can get that back going. That'll work. That'll work. Activating the defense protocol beta here. That's correct. There we go. Oh boy. And we get on. Must have a lance equipped. Where do I get the lance? There it is. Lance rack. Oh boy. This is gonna be something. So this is this. Wow. Crazy. The potion's even gonna help for this. Is she gonna help for this? Let's get the defense going here. That'd be smart. Hiring team for the welcome champions. Today before the eyes of the leaders and peers, prove yourselves worthy combatants. These 3 of the grand champions of the tournament. These heroes have been beating all others to reach the pinnacle of skill in this fitness. We're gonna Skull Crusher, Ursa Dominant, and Chronic Wildmane. I mean, look at all this. Begin. Oh boy. Break that. Charge him. Should we keep our defenses up? Always a good plan. Wonder if you can even really have tanks in this situation. This is wild. This is absolutely wild is what this is. This is amazing. Turn you. Break your armor. So we're fighting just the small guys first. That's fine. Them down. Weaken their shields. Give them a big bonk. And now we're fighting the main guys here, it seems. Get their armor down. This is wild. Oh, we got hit. Should probably keep our shields up. Be smart. One guy down. Shield up. Shield up. Okay, last one. Close. There we go. Not very fair going 3-on-5. Whatever. I'll take it. That's dealt with. Our actual weapons back on. Got all our potions going. Run somewhere. A bunch of stuff's falling down. Some kind of weird snowy area in the middle. Guess they broke the ceiling. some guys over there. Buffs go in. What we got? Dawn Singer, Wildmane, Flag. Got all the cold here. Doesn't seem to be helping too much. Let's get in here. Alright. I'll be cold here. Can't really reach him. It's pretty wild. Sunders. Back going. Some executes. That one down. Okay. Sunders. This is chaos. That's alright. Okay. Executes there. That's good. Stamina, intellect, crit, haste, spell power, leather. Nah. Plate head with stamina, intellect, crit, mana, spell power. Nah. Okay. Wait, click that to get a champion seal or something. Freezing in the cold. It's not ideal. We have PC here doing stuff. We got a paladin who is on stranded battlefield from the ground. We have the Argent Crusade enter the pier. All the snow in the middle is pretty wild.
To the challenge. I will not hold back.
Over here. Not gonna hold back, they say. Priestess. Leaves going. Here. Execute. And Argent guy here. Weakened and everything. There seems to be a lot of 3-on-5s happening. That's interesting. And a monk that is immune. And a final meditation here with 1 health left. And he's dead. Alright. Ready. Some cleaves. Sunder's going. Plenty of AoEs. Solid choice. Some Sunders. A little bit of everything. Execute. Execute. Another guy. Sunder's looking good. Okay. Now the next 3. A little bit of damage here. Luckily, we heal a little bit every few seconds or whatever it is. Let's target. Stab again. We're just kind of sitting here in a pile. It's working. There. There's some money. Okay. We're so slow. Make the pure. Alright. Get to it. Alright, sundered. Aries here. Big blast there. Hammer of the Righteous. You said Hammer of the Righteous. There you go. Here's the Hammer of the Righteous. I prefer you didn't do that. I prefer that you did not Hammer the Righteous me. Maybe he's got some health. Maybe he keep getting hit by things falling from the sky or something. That's pretty funny. Okay. How much health you got? 1.6 million? My goodness. It's a bit excessive, I would say. Man, light, shield your eyes. Have something to shield our eyes with? Tell you the Hammer of the Righteous. The big button should have gave me a Hammer of the Righteous and I clicked on it. I'm assuming that's still okay. Shield your eyes. That work? Maybe. I turned around. It seems like it maybe worked. I'll take it. Execute. Stamina. Rage round.
I submit. Excellent work.
Yay. What do we got here? One-handed sword. Stamina on that. Two-handed polearm. It's unfortunate. Can't really use that. Back with stamina, intellect. Yeah. One-handed sword. Stamina, dodge, parry. Anybody? Anybody? Peaceful related. Breed. Get on it. That'll be for the tanking set. That work.
Not ready yet.
Can you use this? Relentless Edge. Two-handed polearm. Work with Titan's grip. Unfortunately. That was a whisper. That's fine.
My grand entrance, rat.
Hey, it's the Black Knight for that thing we're doing.
Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament?
Yeah, I did think that, actually.
I've come to finish my task.
Here we go.
This farce ends here.
I don't got some tough, do you? Black Knight. Fortunately, we're too quick, and now our other big buff is not available. That's okay. Really does not have much else, does he? And we're really far away now. Oh, he's got two phases.
Just getting in the way.
There we go. Oh, zombies and stuff are happening. That's something. Get some cleaves going. Up with the zombies problem and all that. That's up a little bit. Execute. Gonna explode. That's not what you want. Ah, now he's. Third phase. Now he's a ghost. My goodness. When is he gonna learn? When is he gonna get out? Just get out of here with all that. So he did end up having a very large health pool. For Paladin, Priest, Warlock, we don't need those. So I guess you can greed on them and vendor them if you don't need them. If you need, you need. Oh my gosh, lost a fear. Greed on that. Who's a Crackling Flame? Cloth? Nah. True Aim Long Rifle. Release stamina, attack power, armor penetration. Lose a bit of hit and crit. We get a lot of other stuff. That's a maybe. And a Trinket, which increases parry rating. And gives a lot of stamina. Oh. Read on the rifle. Anybody else want the seal here? On use gives parry rating. Yeah. Lean on it. That'll help. Maybe. Okay. That all worked. We're gonna open up this box for another thing. Champion seal. And we need the fragment of the soul. The guy here. Fragment of the black soul. Yeah, this is a really tanky trinket. I'll do nicely. I don't even have any actually just tank trinkets. That'll be good. Covered in a blood that doesn't seem to wash away. Wild. So that can go here. We agreed on this. Nobody else needed it. Paladin, Priest, Warlock. Open the Bounty Satchel for 47 gold. Not bad. That was interesting. That was definitely interesting. I think we're gonna need more space in the setup here to put tank-specific trinkets on. That's good. Set this up slightly. Yeah, previously we just had the trinkets that were the trinkets. Let's get back to Dalaran here. So it's just flying around. We're gonna be in a loading screen here. We'll respond after we get back to Dalaran. It was neat. It was neat. Are we stuck? I had to tighten up. Party. That was a Trial of the Crusader. It was cool. It's amusing. They did the mounted combat there again. All of our skills paid off, I suppose we can say. Let us turn this in. The Black Knight appear unexpectedly, as Henry foresaw. Yep.
Be careful.
Good to see you emerge victorious from the trial. Truly, you're a champion, not only of the Archer Crusade, but indeed of the Kirin Tor as well. We can only hope that you've dealt with the final blow to that dark villain. That's the last we'll see of him. We killed him a lot of times now, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Emblems of Triumph. Alright. Sure, Emblems of Triumph, we now have 10 of those. Very good. Okay. Yeah, previously only had the 2 trinkets here. These are part of all the sets. Yeah, we definitely got more tank and stuff for this set. Let's switch over to the tank set here and compare what we're looking at. Previously we were rocking this. This we still can't do anything with. Just 5 gold, I guess. But the Peacekeeper's Blade here, compared to Bone Crusher. It's got less defense, but it has more dodge and parry and a socket. So I think we could probably put something good in the socket there. And way more. Or is that compared? That's compared to the shield. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, we're in the middle section there. I guess it is a one-handed sword, so technically you can wield it offhand. That'd be fine. So we lose a bit of attack power, but it's more damage per second, so that's still fine. More strength, stamina, dodge, parry, and a yellow socket. So yeah, that's definitely much better. Just the damage per second and strength alone would be more than the attack power. And then the more stamina, dodge, and parry, that's a much better tanking weapon. And we also don't need to worry about whether or not it is usable, since we have all of our stats maxed. So, I don't know if we really ever ended up using the Titan Steel Destroyer. Did we make this? Yeah, we made this. Awesome. That's a high auction value on that, my goodness. Compared to this, which is just better. Let's see what the Peacekeeper Blade looks like here. Definitely a nice big upgrade. It looks... oh my goodness. It is a kind of saw thing. That's definitely something. That's definitely something. Alright. And then trinket here. We would get to choose between the 2 we have. It's definitely interesting. Very tank appropriate, this saw blade. Mechanical saw blade we have. I think we probably would keep the Mirror of Truth, because this one increases crit, then has a chance to increase attack power a bunch. This one just increases attack power all the time and has a chance to increase expertise. I think we'd be better off with the Royal Seal here being in this slot. This is also a much weaker item. Put the thing here. On use, increases parry rating for 20 seconds, but it's just always 164 stamina instead of 106 attack power, and sometimes expertise. How much stamina? That's a lot of stamina on a trinket, my goodness. Okay, non-tradable. Good with that. What is our health gonna go up to now? 27,541. My goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be appropriate. Save that as the tank set. Very good. So that moves the Titan Steel Bone Crusher out here. And now we have the Crusader's Locket which is only in one of the sets. I need to move some stuff around here then. Also, these extra 4 inventory slots was because the authenticator is on now. So that's something. And we need to get a something on here and a yellow socket also. I mean, head over to Ironforge then. Just put the trinket here. That's fine too. Where do I want to put this? We could put trinkets, and then fishing, and then other things. And then it sticks out like that. We also have a slot here where the cape is being used for both of them. That's fine too. Okay. So we need to get a socket in here. And we need to get... Wait, what does that have a socket? I guess this didn't have a socket before. That's fine. Yeah, this one also comes with a socket. It's fantastic. Get a tanky socket going. Time forge. So we could say that we wasted a bunch of money making the bone crusher here. But it was a thought. We might have gotten a little bit of use out of it, I think. We also got... I think we got blacksmithing levels with that, so it's all fine. Also, we've stolen the lance. That's great. We even put... Yeah, we put a titanium weapon chain on this. I don't think I have any titanium left. Buy or make one of those. Blacksmithing. Let's go with a titanium weapon chain. 2 Serenite and a titanium. Could probably find other enchants too.
Got my attention.
I think we're gonna need to buy a titanium here though.
Watch your back.
That's neat. Let's buy a titanium bar. Prices and everything. What's our... Yeah, our hit rating in the tank set is not good. It's okay again. Shopping. Need a titanium bar. We just need 1. Buy that. Stack of 1. There we go. Titanium chain. Yep, 1 titanium bar. Perfect. We've smelt that. That'll be fine. Okay. Go make that. Now we also need a something for a yellow socket. And anything in yellow, any color I guess. Just needs to be at least partially yellow to get the expertise rating. Shopping. Let's see what's in the yellow level here. Kinda just want like stamina. Be a solid choice. And that's in blue. So might be better off looking for a green gem with stamina and something. Haste, resilience, intellect, hit rating, critical strike rating. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go green here. So when we now search, we got all the other colors here: orange, purple, yellow, meta, blue, red. Let's search. Search options. Time class. Green gems. Search. What do we got in options here? Just Something with some stamina. That could get our health even higher. Right. What are we thinking? Hit rating and spirit, spell training, crit, intellect and mana, resilience and stamina. Resilience I don't think is exactly what we want. Something plus stamina. Haste and stamina? That's okay. I can go for some haste. 167. It's not bad. Hit rating and stamina? The hit rating is still not great, so I think I could go with the hit rating and stamina. We are also going to make the titanium weapon chain, though, which does also improve hit rating. Defense rating and stamina. There we go. Now that is tanking. Maybe yellow could get us a just straight up defense rating gem. Because defense rating is also definitely what we want. Let's see about that. Show me defense rating. Because we're going to get way more defense rating if we just do that. Resilience, haste, hit, intellect, resilience, haste, crit, resilience. Only 14 defense rating. Is that thick? There's nothing else really here. 12 defense rating. Looks like any higher level thick gems are not on the market currently. So I'm going to bought those all out. Let's see, thick. Well, we could just wait around, try to find one of those, or we just buy something good in here. Let's go with the green gem. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Hit and stam, defense and stam. This is slightly less defense rating than that one, but also plus 15 stamina. I just think tanking in general, or we could go with the hit rating, but defense rating is probably more important. I'm just gonna buy one of these. 113 gold. That's acceptable. One. There we go. Let's go put that in. Go make our weapon chain. A little bit more hit rating would be beneficial. And we've also sold some of the things we were selling. Let's pick those up. Getting a little bit more money here to afford all these gems and stuff we're buying. My goodness. 8,000 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can definitely afford like 100 gold per gem here. It's definitely within our power at this stage. Let's go make the rest of this. We're not wearing the tabard here because that's part of the switching that on. I guess it's part of DPS set. Do I want to save that as DPS set? I want to specify which one we're having when we have it. Make the Serenade. And of course we're going to make this on the big anvil. That's always a good choice. The jam spec? Yep. Good enough. I think we can always switch this out for something else later if we really need to. Weapon will be soulbound, already is. I definitely do want some more of that power. Reducing durations of disarm effects, also nice. And then put a gem. Right click. Matches the yellow or blue. There you go. Socket. And now we have 27,691 health. So, don't need this. 10 steel bone crusher anymore. Which is unfortunate. Just gonna sell that. There was an attempt. Also, 5 gold for this. Oh boy. We hit non-trail, even if you buy it back. Yeah, nobody wanted this, so that's fine. And this one. Yeah, all it is better at is expertise. That's not too exciting. Goodbye!
Watch your back.
Alright. Our hit rating is now increased by 1.4%. I'm assuming future upgrades are also going to have better, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting sword. Absolutely wild. Alright. If we keep on getting interesting things from each dungeon, which honestly it's pretty possible, because we've got so many opportunities for things to get upgrades. This is level 219. This is level 225. Whatever it is, it's better than what I have, so that's gonna be the case for a lot of things here. Now we have this. It's going absolutely wild. And this isn't on use. Should probably have that here. So this is parry rating. Now we are very, very good at parrying for 20 seconds every 2 minutes. Just pop that whenever. That's a fraction of the time at least. Oh, there we go. So back to DPS set here. I don't want to have Tabard on for the DPS set. Just save that here. Make it easier to switch to other tabards. DPS. Save. Okay. Yes. And how's our reputation doing anyways? We're getting there. From Rest Accord. Getting closer and closer to the next level there. Also, don't need this lance. Did we get the achievements for that? This one can call a straddle. Looks like a no, actually. Alright. Well, what happened? What happened with that? We didn't even get the regular heroic. What was that? The Trial of the Champion? Heroic Trial of the Champion. The bosses of the Trial of the Champion heroic. Also, there's, yeah, something was happening. There's other bosses that can happen. So technically, we're not done with Trial of the Champion. Still need to get the Arctic Confessor, Zultor, and Deathstalker Viscery. That's heroic Trial of the Champion. And since we're Bale, Trial of the Champion, same story. Deathstalker, Zora, and Archie guy. So that could be slightly awkward. Going through that multiple times, hoping to get the ones you're missing. That's also fine, because part of this is about the achievements. And also, we get more of the reputation thingies. For the rewards. Dungeon and raid emblems and essences. So, I'm fine with that. So, we will be returning to the Trial of the Champion. Hopefully just one more time, but you never know. We will see when that happens. Or a different dungeon entirely. Next time. Goodbye.